Hi everybody, coming from a full service Marriott near you. I recently did a round trip flight on JSX from Burbank to Oakland and then back to Burbank. JSX is a public charter company. They operate Embraer 145s under Part 135, doing city pairs that many other airlines do, or that many airlines do. It's a much different experience because it's a public charter. There's no TSA. The check-in and check-out experience is much different. So I did some video on these trips, a little choppy, but it's a pretty good indication of experience. So let me show you what my experience was, and then I'll talk about it a little bit afterwards. Hey, how is everybody? Anyway, I'm going from Burbank to Oakland for standby, and I'm going on JSX, which is a little bit different. Anyway, here I am at the hangar in Burbank. We'll see how this is. Supposed to be a much nicer experience. Looks like it's a much nicer experience than Southwest. This is the lounge. There's an outdoor lounge and an indoor lounge. And you can see it's a hangar with some seating and an airplane parked out there. So yeah, this is quite a bit different. It's really about the same cost as Southwest, or only a little bit more. So that's the reason for going this way, but I've totally avoided TSA and everything. So it's probably worth a little bit of extra money, I think, just for that reason. Some of the passengers here look like ordinary people. Other ones definitely have a Hollywood vibe, so we'll see. All right, here's walking out to the airplane itself. Kind of an interesting process. So it's a standard Embraer regional jet with one seat on each side. The aisle seat on the right side of the airplane is just replaced by a armrest and a cup holder in that. So that's the formatting of it. I think that makes sense, probably from certifying the floor and inserting behind the seats. But it's very nice. It's not crowded at all, so that's a big improvement. So I'm going for a JSX from Oakland to Burbank. I came up a few days ago, Burbank to Oakland, but it's a very interesting form of transportation, so I'd like to do a quick overview of it. So let me show you the inside. There's no TSA. You go to the desk, drop off your bag, show your ID, and they give you a boarding pass. Boarding goes through here. Remove your laptop and your tablet. And that's all you need to do. On the way up, the B row was eliminated and replaced with armrest and cup holders. So this is almost just like a regional jet, but it's still pretty nice. So landing on 28 left at Oakland, but then going over to the other side of the airport and taking off on 30, which corporate jets commonly do anyway. You're in Burbank, you get off the airplane, they hand you your luggage, and you're good to go. Very easy. So to sum up the JSX experience, you go directly to the airplane. You go through basic 135 security, not to TSA security. You don't walk long distances through the terminal. Parking is $50 a day valet, so you probably want to take rideshare to get there, or have a friend drop you off, or take a taxi. Otherwise, you show up, you show them ID, or give them your bags. They give you a slip to get on the airplane. You go through a metal detector with your electronics out. You get on the airplane, and it's very easy. It's none of the aggravation, or almost none of the aggravation, of going through a normal airline flight. There's quite a few city pairs available. If you can go, for example, Burbank to Dallas Love, Personally, I would use it for any trip when it was available. It's usually not that much more money. I think in many cases it's about the same as a regular airline. Sometimes it's more expensive. One disadvantage would be they only have Go rental cars. They don't have normal rental cars. Their Go rental cars are kind of expensive. Other than that, I would say JSX would be the way to go if it's an option. I flew Southwest today, and it's just a world of difference, and it's so much easier to use JSX. So I think it's a very popular product. I don't think it's a very popular product now, but I think it's going to be more popular, and I would definitely use it any opportunity I had.